Hello, collective. Welcome back. I'm here to do a collective message. Whatever comes out, comes out. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your support. And let's just get into it. I put on a sultry voice, okay? But you know you don't sound nothing like that. Spirit, what message do you have for the collective, please? And thank you. Thank you. The affirmation is I am physically fit and have great endurance. I am mental, clear, and emotionally confident. I easily deal with challenging situations. I'm about to say, did I read that right? I am mental clear. That's what it say. I am physically fit and have great endurance. I am mental clear and emotionally confident. I easily deal with challenging situations. Okay, Spirit, what's going on with the collective, please? And thank you. What's going on? So, this could be mental worry. Either it's worry or it's I was about to say confusion. It could be that for somebody. But it could be mental worry. Somebody could be worried about something. Also, what I'm getting is please don't say in this reading 1,000 times. What I'm getting is also it could be something with someone's creativity, mental creativity. So maybe it's something with brainstorming or it's like a creative idea that someone has in their mind. This could be about, has something to do with writing something down, whether you're a writer or you journal, whatever it is for you. It could be writing songs, it could be poetry, anything that's where you have to write something or you're writing something. At the bottom is the Eight of Hearts. So also what I'm getting, it could be something with stalking. That comes out so much, but it could be. I have to say it because it's here. And it could be something with emotionally bullying someone. Whether this is happening to you or this is you. If you're the one doing it to someone. Doesn't have to be. Because I did just read off of this affirmation that said I am physically fit and have great endurance. It could be something with that as well. Maybe somebody's been thinking about being like a physical trainer or doing something as far as working out. Maybe you're someone who, you know, you could have picked up a skill or something as far as like training. Maybe you train other people, or this is something you've been thinking about. So maybe somebody's been delaying something as well. This could also be talking about something being delayed. I'm also getting indecision. Maybe somebody just doesn't know what to do or what they want to do. Or if they want to do something, it could be something with mirrors as well. Tell me more, Spirit. What's going on with the collective? So, what I'm getting, it could be something with the home and family as well. Maybe something about maintaining peace in the home. I feel like that's what Spirit is saying. It could also be something with spending time to yourself so you can realize, what's working for you and what no longer serves you so you can, get rid of the things that are not working for you, no longer serves you. Now, if this is a person, obviously you don't want to just, throw somebody away. But if it's something involving your mental peace, or just like I said earlier, having a peaceful home, Maybe somebody just needs time alone so they can realize or decide what it is. What do I want to keep in my life and what do I want to get rid of? It's something like that. I don't know if somebody been delaying some type of commitment. Somebody been thinking about getting married or somebody wants to be in a relationship with someone. Maybe that's being delayed. Maybe somebody hasn't made a decision if they wanted to be committed or married. This could even be like building a family for some people. It could be something with a person that somebody hasn't met yet, also, is what I'm getting. Maybe this is somebody that knows of you, you don't know of them. And maybe they are trying to figure out or decide maybe when they want to say something to you. That's for somebody. Or even if this is not somebody you know, it could be a delay with something. Maybe you and someone were meant to cross paths or, something like that. It's at the bottom, the Six of Wands. Yeah, something's faded. Something's definitely faded to happen. But maybe it's just been taking a long time, or I don't know if it's something with work for somebody, like unemployment, or something with someone's health. Now, I did say something earlier about like a physical trainer or something. This could be something with someone's body as well. Maybe somebody's been working out or, just really putting a lot of focus on their body for somebody. Tell me more messages for the collective. I did say something about confusion. The Eight of Clubs came out and the Nine of Clubs is at the bottom. What's behind this Nine of Clubs? The Five of Wands. Wow. And the Nine of Wands. Okay. So, I mean, it could be something with, feeling fatigue, exhaustion, worry. And I did just say something about, a job. I don't know if somebody has lost a job and maybe somebody's worried. Somebody can't stop thinking about a situation. I don't know if this is about finding employment or somebody thinking about a job that they could have either quit or lost for some people. I hope this isn't like somebody that actually lost someone. I swear these readings always sound the same, don't they? It could be something with that though. It could be something with that. If somebody has experienced like a death in the family, a friend circle, I do send my condolences. If that's somebody's story. But it definitely could be something with confusion. Maybe somebody doesn't know how to solve an issue in their life. It could be also something that causes disappointment. Somebody could be disappointed about something. I don't know if this is health related. Somebody's health changed. Um, if this is a loss of a job, like I said, it could be something also with something coming back to someone. Like if someone was talking bad about you, or if this is you, because this could be you too. If you were talking bad about somebody, or somebody was talking bad about you, it could be something coming back to someone, like like drama, something with drama. I really feel like it could be something with work too for some people. I don't know if somebody lost a job, or this is, I mean, somebody quit a job. I don't know. Tell me more, Spirit. I'm gonna get a different deck real quick. Let me get through these. Spirit, what message do you? Matter of fact, let me move these down, son, so I can look at them. After I do my next spread. Spirit, what message do you have for the collect? At the bottom of the deck, it says everything is always working out for me. Messages for the collective, please, and thank you. It says celebrate yourself. Take yourself out on a date. Treat yourself to a massage. Take time to enjoy your own company. So if this is not, because everybody's story gonna be different. If this isn't like losing a job or anything like that, I mean, this really could just be saying, maybe you had to let certain things go, certain people, places, and situations that no longer served you. Tell me more. Messages for the at the bottom it says observe. How are you feeling? Sit with it without labels or judgment. Practice just observing yourself and others. Not everything needs your reaction. Messages. Thank you. It says I am safe in my arms. I care for myself like no one else. At the bottom, pause. Take a moment, close your eyes, relax your body, just breathe slowly, deeply. Messages for the collective. All is temporary. It's okay not to feel your best. Like the moon, we go through phases. Give yourself time to get your groove back. This too will soon pass. At the bottom, you are glowing. All eyes on you. Receive attention and affection. Your energy is magnetic. Can I get one more? Messages for the collective. Patience. Great things take time to manifest quickly. Trust more than you doubt. At the bottom, be where you are. Every situation has its gift. To move forward, we must first honor where we are for now. Where you are is where you're meant to be. All right. So here, what's going on with the collective, please, and thank you. Messages for the collective. So for somebody, you could maybe feel like life is coming at you fast. It could be something with online. I don't know. This is social media, like back and forth messages for somebody, DMs, comments, something with that. This also is giving me like taking swift action. Definitely could feel like life is coming at you fast. I do feel like I don't even know if I want to say that. You know what? Let me just keep going. I also get with this eight. It's the Eight of Wands. I didn't say what card came out. The Eight of Wands came out. This could also be you overcoming obstacles in your life, whether that be physically, spiritually, emotionally. If this has to do with work, I do feel like somebody's definitely overcoming whatever obstacles they've dealt with. Tell me more. Messages for the collective. The devil. Sheesh. So someone around you could have a strong desire for something. Now I did say this could be somebody you haven't met. I don't know if this is like somebody wanting to talk to you or somebody have a strong desire. It's also giving me with this devil card, maybe somebody works a lot. This also could be somebody who doesn't really allow people to say what they want to say to them. I can't. Spirit, please protect me. I should have said that before I decided to pull these cards. And the person who is watching this. Give me clear, honest, accurate messages to the collective. Why they fall out like that though? What is it? Six of Cups and the Page of Wands. Definitely could be something about a message, some type of news. It could also talk about inspiration. Somebody could be inspired by someone. This could be something that's like public, something that maybe you do or someone else does, and maybe they inspire you. Something like that. I do feel like you're making progress, collective. Really good progress too on your journey, your path, whatever it is you're going towards. I do feel like you're enough as well. Like maybe if you felt like you weren't enough or good enough for something, I feel like Spirit saying you are enough. But maybe this is also talking about taking time to contemplate your next moves or your next move for some people. Definitely overcoming all odds, obstacles, taking control of your own life, being the captain of your own ship. Maybe you chose, because you could have an energy around you that's kind of hateful, and maybe instead of matching that type of energy, you chose to be a loving individual, is what I'm getting. Tell me more. I'm not taking it. Like then two cards flipped over. Oh, this about to send me. Why they falling like that? My goodness. Spirit messages for the collective, please, and thank you. Now earlier I said something about somebody could have been indecisive, not knowing if they want to be in a commitment relationship. So it could be something about a breakup or something like that. Somebody could have went through a breakup with someone. Maybe someone wants to be single. I think I said this in my last message, the one I posted Sunday. Somebody could want to be single or independent, do something on their own. Somebody definitely could also want to work for themselves, also. Somebody could have great discernment as well. Spirit messages for the collective. You could be somebody that's very generous. You could also be gifted, very gifted. You could be someone who shares with those around you. It could be something about being responsible with your resources, your finances. I mean, that's resources, right? But something about being responsible with your resources. Also, what I'm getting is like if you are someone who needed help in a situation and someone offers you help, is Spirit is saying, well, are you going to take it? If somebody offers you something. Who's at the bottom? The High Priestess and the Empress with the Hermit. Did I say something about spending time to yourself? I did. Definitely something about that. High Priestess and the Empress together definitely gives, like a creatrix. I'm trying to stay away from certain words that I hear people say all the time that I say a lot. Well, I ain't gonna say I say it a lot, but somebody could be very attractive as well. As far as attracting things towards yourself, somebody actually could want to be like in a connection, relationship, commitment with somebody, or that's what somebody wants, someone to commit to them. This could be an older feminine, doesn't have to be a woman. It could be an older feminine. This could even be a man, a masculine man. It's just energy. I do feel like someone has creative power, but maybe Somebody has very great discernment also. Higher knowledge. Priest, priestess energy. Definitely a priest, priestess. I'm also getting maybe somebody let go of a stressful situation, released something, and needed time alone to think. I don't know if somebody was getting advice. Somebody could have got advice from like a mother, or if somebody's into divination, they could have went to someone. Unless this is, somebody getting advice from this video, it could be something about that as well. I'm shocked the Empress is with the High Priestess. It's giving divine feminine. I was trying not to say it, but whatever. Spirit, tell me more. Messages for the collective. I feel like this is gonna be a quick one. They not shuffling. My goodness. 10 of Pentacles. So I do feel like you definitely are gonna get what you want out of life. But it could be something with how you spend your time, your day. And also, working for everything that you have for somebody. And this could be something that is in your blueprint that you're destined to do, that's destined for you. This could be a lot of money for some people. Whether this is something that you've actually accumulated yourself, or if this is other people's money, you could also be someone that people just love to be around, people just want to touch. And it's not anything sexual. This could just be saying, people really like what you have to offer, basically. It's like if you go to a concert, everybody's around you. They there for you, and what you bring. It's something about it. Tell me more. Seven of Cups at the bottom. So definitely something about dreams. This could be something that you've always dreamt about, or something that you had to cultivate. Now I did say something about poetry or something. That could be for somebody. Eight of Pentacles and a Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody definitely pays attention to detail. Very hardworking, very skilled as well. Somebody who takes their time. But I'm not taking it. It could be something with paying attention to detail, you know, and I don't know if somebody, for instance, like if somebody was watching this and I'm just using it as an example, and what somebody got from it, because not everything in every message everything is gonna resonate with one person. Sometimes it's just certain parts of it, but maybe it could be something with like, yeah, they said this and that was right, and that person said this and this was right, and that was right too. It could be something with that as well. Definitely following through though, not going back on what you said you were going to do or what you came to do. Did I say somebody could be stalking someone? The Queen of Swords just came out. Definitely could be somebody stalking someone with this Queen of Swords. It could also be someone outside of yourself. Could be upset that maybe you cut them off, or this is you. You could be upset that someone cut you off. I really feel like this is someone else's energy. This Queen of Swords is falling right underneath the double card. So I don't know if somebody is obsessed with getting revenge on someone. It could be something with that. And the Nine of Swords is at the bottom. with the Three of Cups. I don't know if somebody was with friends or the siblings or family, and someone was telling somebody, you need to apologize to somebody. That person was, this person is like down to earth. This person is loyal. It could be something with that as well. Maybe somebody's feeling disappointed about something or with someone. It definitely could be something with like psychic abilities, discernment. Definitely something with that. Tell me more messages for the collective. Ooh, I got hot real fast. Oh my god. Man, they act like they don't want to shuffle. Hey. Yeah, I was just saying that somebody could have been having like a conversation with friends or something, or siblings or something like that, cousins. Maybe somebody was telling someone, you need to take action. You need to go say something. I don't know what that is. I did say apologize or whatever. Or this could even just be saying, tell somebody how you feel about a situation, whatever that is. I don't know if it had anything to do with like someone being innocent and being treated a certain type of way. Something about it. I mean, somebody could be thinking about going somewhere. I don't know if this is like shit. Maybe somebody, because we always saying, somebody could be taking a trip somewhere. When I say that, sometimes what I get from that, you could just be outside walking, okay, and you could be taking a trip somewhere, like up the block. That could be for someone. Maybe somebody been thinking about taking a walk because maybe you don't really get outside much. Or this could actually be a trip. Maybe you just want to go to the next township just to sightsee, just to clear your mind. Maybe driving is therapeutic for you. Maybe you like to see new things. That's for somebody. I don't know if someone experienced, somebody could have cursed someone out. I'm also getting somebody could be a truth teller, but somebody could be in remorse or regret about something. Again, I don't know if this is because somebody walked away from someone. I mean, collective, because you could have had somebody, they could have looked down on you. Definitely. What's the word I'm looking for? Oh, not straightforward. Damn. It could be something with being direct. Maybe somebody needs to be direct with someone. I really feel like this is something that you're not privy to, though, with what people are talking about. Definitely. Tell me more, Spirit. Ooh, that car fell on the floor. Damn. It just had to fall, didn't it? Getting on my nerves. Spirit, what's going on with the collective? Ace of Wands. Yeah, somebody turning over a new leaf. Somebody's definitely a leader. Definitely a leader. I'm getting the sun energy off of this. It's the Ace of Wands, if I didn't say that. Ace of Wands just came out. I'm getting like the sun energy. So it could be something about being like the center of attention or somebody gets attention. It's something about it. This even could be someone coming towards you. I mean, this person could be very attractive as well. It's giving like something new though. New type of energy. Also, what I'm getting, this could be something with someone using their discernment before they actually decide to take action to do something. Every time I look at this Ace of Wands, I always see somebody saying something. It looks like lips. It doesn't even have to be, somebody saying something to another person. This could be speaking things into existence. Maybe somebody's words are powerful. Tell me more, Spirit. The Four of Wands and the Knight of Wands at the bottom. Hmm. Four of Wands. I do feel like if you're like a business owner, entrepreneur, if you haven't really been busy as far as your workload goes, I do feel like you could be someone who could be in high demand. Maybe your calendar will be full. Now, this could also be some type of celebration right here. I don't know if this is somebody manifested some type of this is like celebrating a goal that someone accomplished. So it could be some type of get together, whether this is with family, friends, or coworkers for some people. Not said something about somebody being single. It could be something about somebody getting married as well or ending up in a commitment. I think I said that earlier. Maybe something's just been delayed, like I said. So it could be someone outside of yourself. Maybe somebody's been stalking you and your person or wanting to know if you're talking to someone and who it is. It could be something with that as well. I also get protection off this Four of Wands. I always get that with the Four of Wands. It could be something with protection. You could be spiritually protected. Even physically, you could be protected. Maybe you're someone who knows how to defend yourself. Now, I did say something about asserting yourself. I believe I did. It could be something with that. You know how to handle, how to take care of yourself. Now, if this is something that, for instance, if you just met someone or you haven't met them yet, this could be something that takes off really fast and lead to a commitment for someone. Or if you are already in a commitment and you two are planning on taking something to the next level, this could be something where you end up actually married to someone. Tell me more, Spirit. Messages for the collective. Two cards came out. Why do you keep falling out like this? It could be something with trusting um, what you can do, what you can make happen, your talent, your energy. And I said this Sunday that somebody could be like jealous or dealing with someone like that. Not necessarily saying that is a bad thing if they're not abusive to you, but it could be something with that as well. Somebody could just get attention. And it doesn't even have to say it doesn't have to mean that physically, you appeal to everyone you come across. This could just be your energy. You could come off very confident. You could also be someone who says what you mean and means what you say. Someone could be a messenger. Also, someone who does spiritual work or does, something in a service capacity for other people. I'm gonna put them back though, because I ain't need to. Spirit, tell me more. What's going on with the collective, please? And thank you. Messages for the collective. It could be something with someone's personality. The Strength card just came out. It could be something with courage as well. Having courage to do something. Being confident. Also, what I'm getting. Now, I did say earlier, maybe something with proving to yourself that you are enough because you are. This Strength card could just be saying, you were scared to do something or put yourself out there or to be seen. And after you do it, maybe you're going to realize it wasn't as bad as you thought it was for some people. I'm also feeling like, it takes heart as well. The Strength card could also talk about, because people think, sometimes when you're a kind person, that is a sign of weakness. Actually, it's the opposite. It actually takes strength to love. And I said something about somebody working out. It could be something with that. I don't know if somebody has been focused on like heart health, something with the heart. Maybe somebody gets hot flashes or something. Also, Leo energy, Capricorn, Cancer. I ain't calling no signs out. Gemini, Libra. I even want to say Virgo, Aquarius as well, even though I don't see it. I'm feeling it. It could be something with those signs as well. But it's just energy, so it doesn't really matter. It could resonate with anyone. But I'm really getting with this Strength card. Maybe it's something about having discipline, knowing how to control yourself. Whether this is not allowing your temper to get out of check, or if you are someone who, like if you were a bachelor, bachelorette, and you usually go after the man or the woman that you want, it could be something with, refraining from allowing everyone to have access to you, or indulging in certain things that could go against your best interest, is what I'm getting also. Because it could be something with that. Maybe somebody was in the energy of choosing things that didn't really, I was about to say support, serve their highest good or their purpose. And, you know, we all do it sometimes. Shoot, I do it. It's something about that, dog. Maybe knowing when to say no. Tell me more. The lovers is at the bottom, so it's definitely something about choices. Tell me more. Messages for the collective. Why do they keep flipping over like this? It could be something with a prophecy or somebody getting clarity about something. Something that somebody prayed about. Somebody could have prayed about something. I don't know if this is like to experience some type of breakthrough in your life or in your situation, your experience. Definitely could be something with paying attention to. I said detail earlier, but this could be paying attention to the signs around you. No matter how the signs may present themselves. Somebody definitely could have prayed for like a sign. And maybe, your journey hasn't been easy, but maybe whatever you've been through in your life has been necessary to get you where you are right now. I was just saying this about myself earlier. Like if I hadn't been through or experienced certain stuff, even if I didn't really like what I was dealing with, would I be who I am today if I didn't experience certain things? It could be something about that. Now, it could be an announcement too. Something could be being announced. I don't know. Yeah, something could be being announced. This could even be something on the news for some people. I don't know what it is. It could be something like on the news, or it could just be some type of news coming towards you. Something could also be a secret. Maybe somebody has been keeping something a secret. I don't know if this is that they are single or they are married for someone. The emperor is at the bottom. Or this is someone coming towards you. It could be an emperor. Go back in there, card. I'm not taking them though, because I don't like the fact that two cards keep popping out. Tell me more messages. High priestess. Somebody's very intuitive with the high priestess. I also feel like if there is someone in your energy, earlier I said maybe you don't know this person, you haven't met this person yet. I do feel like the feeling, or yeah, the feeling could be mutual between two people, or it could just be a peaceful type of energy. Now I have to say this. I don't want to, but I have to. And again, use your discernment. It could be something like a mistress for some people. Someone can have a mistress. If it's not a mistress, this is just somebody that's stalking somebody. But this high priest is falling right underneath the Queen of Swords and the Devil card. This could be somebody stalking somebody in secret and maybe wanting to get revenge on someone. I don't know if this is a married man. What I'm really getting though, somebody could have released someone, had to let somebody go because maybe it just wasn't good for somebody's mental peace. Somebody had to do something for their mental peace. Had to surrender something, release something, let something go. Because something just could have felt like it was too much. It could cause somebody to feel trapped in the situation, to feel bound in the situation, or this is just somebody's reality right now, their story. I don't know if somebody trapped someone with like a baby or what this is. Four swords and the eight of swords. This really giving me like something's just too much right for somebody. Somebody also could just be stubborn. Somebody could just be stubborn as well. Because everybody's not out here cheating or, trying to play games with people. Somebody could just be stubborn. Tell me more. I'm mad as falling out here. Two cards, I'm not even going to look at them because I'm sick of it. Why they keep falling out like that? Oh my god. Sheesh. Getting on my damn nerves. Ten of Swords came out. And the Temperance at the bottom with the Five of Pentacles. And the Seven of Cups. Hmm. It could be something with doing something in moderation. Um, Paying attention to what you listen to, what you allow into your vessel, what you eat, what you drink. It could be something with that as well. I don't know if somebody has allergies, likes to drink. It could be something with that. Maybe something is just like toxic for someone, but I'm really getting like a substance, but it doesn't have to be. It could be people. It also could be something that has someone feeling low sometimes. Did I say something about earlier? No, I said stalking, and I said something with a breakup or something. Somebody could just be jealous of someone. Definitely jealous, mean spirited. Also, earlier I said if someone offers you help, would you take it? It could be something with that as well. You know, maybe someone needs to ask for help. But I do feel like someone has like angelic support. Definitely could have angels around you. You could, like I said earlier, you could be very gifted at something also, but it's a matter of going after it. Also, cultivating and mastering your craft, your talents. Because it could be something with like letting your blessings, your talent, your gifts sit on a back burner. When I was growing up, um, one of my, I'll just say my choir director, he used to always tell us, if you don't use your gift, you will lose it. God will give it to someone else. Maybe it won't be actually what you do, like personally, but it will be very similar. So this could be like an idea that you're not um, allowing the inspiration to flow through you and doing something with it, or this is a talent that you have, something that you've been blessed with. It could be something with that, like if you don't use it, you'll lose it. But I do feel like Spirit is saying, whatever you've experienced in your life that was unfortunate, uncomfortable for you, just accept it for what it is and move on, And I'm not trying to sound insensitive by saying that, but you don't want to stay in a situation that doesn't serve you, that makes you feel bad, where it makes you feel like you're losing everything, including your mind, your peace, your happiness. Doesn't always have to be material things. I said something could be like somebody could be getting broke a break. I can't even talk. Somebody could be going through like a breakup. This ten of swords could be talking about like a divorce. Doesn't have to be. Also, what I get from it sometimes is you could just be somebody that has a very strong mind. Now, I did say something about being direct. You can have a strong mind. You could also be a truth teller, a truth seeker. So I do feel like Spirit is saying learn everything that you need to learn, but also, when the time comes, teach people what you've learned along your journey and your path, teach other people who may not have the specific details and knowledge that you have. We're not gatekeeping. There's something about it. Now, I don't know if somebody dealt with betrayal like in a family unit. Tell me more. They could have. It could be something with tarot. King of Pentacles. Yeah, this is like mastering your business, also your finances. Now, I did say earlier about being responsible with your resources and your finances. This could be saying, maybe master your business, whatever your business is, your finances. I also said working for everything that you have. Or this is someone in your energy or somebody that you have not come in contact with. Somebody could just be very successful at what they do. Somebody could be very hardworking. They could have worked for everything that they have, very diligent. Also, this could be someone who does not let people dominate them. And maybe this is something that you had to incorporate into your experience, into your life as well. What's at the bottom? The Wheel of Fortune. Definitely something fated to happen. Something's changing for you. I don't know if this is like a move or this is just walking away from something. Tell me more. Messages. Magician. And the Six of Wands at the bottom. Definitely meant to be a leader. But also, what I'm getting, this is like success, being well received for what you do. Definitely, you could be very skilled at something, but it's a matter of putting your talents and your skills out there. Now, I did say something about, a feeling being mutual between two people. This magician could also talk about having chemistry with someone, also attraction. I don't know if it's something with like court. I don't know why I said court. I was really wanting to say like a subpoena or something. Somebody could be getting like a subpoena, or it's something about like someone's address. Maybe somebody wants somebody's address. Something with someone's address. This magician is also giving me like a priest. High priestess came out here already. Somebody could be a priest. Usually I would say that if I see like the hierophant. But this magician is definitely giving me like a priest energy. Also Gemini, Virgo, Taurus, Pisces, Leo, Cancer, Capricorn, Libra, Aquarius, Virgo. You have any more advice, collective, Holy Spirit? Put one on this Ten of Pentacles. Okay. If you have a vision for something, and maybe you've been delaying something, definitely could be something with family, a home. Also, letting your heart lead you. Okay, so I said earlier about getting what you want, but working for what you have. This could also be saying let your heart lead you to where it is that you want to be in life. Allow yourself to visualize. If you're familiar with like The Secret or what is it called? The Law of Attraction, it could be something with that as well. Maybe somebody do something like vision boards or affirmations or whatever it is that you have to do to ensure your success. If this is studying, if you need to study, if this is constantly working on something until it works out for you, it could be something with that as well. Because I do see that out here, like somebody learning as much as they can about something. I don't know if this is tarot or something with divination or somebody just does spiritual work. Because somebody definitely could be being initiated by spirit. Also, what I'm getting is also taking initiative. Taking initiative. Put one on this magician. I swear, when I do my messages, sometimes they be feeling so generic. The Page of Wands came out, and the stars at the bottom with the Knight of Wands. Yeah, going after what you want, and you will get what you want. You will. That's what I'm seeing. But also, it's something about like a message or something, or news about something. Also, what I'm getting is taking initiative to go after what makes you happy, what makes you excited, and making sure that whatever you're inspired to do, that you go after, you do something with that inspiration as well. If it's something that you can actually visualize yourself doing or being, I do feel like you can actually bring that into reality. As above, so below. Maybe somebody's been thinking about being an actor or something like that. Give me a minute, y'all, because I'll really be bent out of shape when I finish my reading and then I start getting downloads afterwards. I'll be over it. Like, why I ain't think about that when I was Doing the message. Why ain't come to me then? Just let me look over everything. Somebody's definitely gifted with something, at something, or just very talented. Maybe it's something about learning your energy as well, also your willpower. Yeah. Let me get an oracle. Spirit, what message do you have for the collective? Please and thank you. Leo, Aries, Sag, Gemini, Virgo. I said that already, but whatever. Messages for the collective. Did I say Pisces? Pisces, Gemini, Virgo, Pisces. I'm not taking both of those. Cancer, Capricorn, Leo. I think we got this one before. I need some new oracle cards, okay? I'm sick of seeing the same ones. Yishi Sogyo came out. And I'm gonna get one from Ganesha. I be thinking sometimes, well, it's different reasons why the same stuff come out. Sometimes maybe the person who the message for, maybe they haven't gotten the message, or it just hasn't really registered with them. Or it's the fact that maybe something, energy hasn't changed yet. And sometimes we keep, like, for instance, like I watch tarot, okay? And it's like, okay, you still watching it over and over and over. Maybe it's not going to change because you're still consuming. You haven't really given it a break. So, Spirit, tell me more. And as soon as I end this reading, I'm gonna watch a video. Spirit, what message do you have for the collective, please? And thank you. At the bottom is understanding. I didn't even look at the bottom of this one. Let me see. Oh, Latia of Parvati. So something about dance too. Maybe something with dance or expressing yourself through your body. And then I just looked after I just read. I just said dance and flipped the card over, and it says energetic movement. So it's something with that for someone. Maybe something about moving your body or having fun. Enjoying yourself, enjoying your milestones, how far you've come, all you've accomplished. If I could find it, where's this card at? Ishi Sogyo 333. You shall overcome all obstacles. Success is imminent, so stay connected to your path no matter what, and continue to apply yourself. Allow your spiritual path and allow your spiritual path to support you in all areas of your life. Live by your spiritual beliefs. Seek out the support of your spiritual brothers and sisters for help when needed, but also trust that you are intimately and directly connected to the powerful divine light within. There, you can be a dramatic healing. There can be a dramatic healing breakthrough when you rely upon your spiritual connection. I love when that happens because ain't that what I was just saying though throughout the whole reading about overcoming obstacles and um, focus on your path. I want to read it again because I was like reading it like I couldn't read or something. You shall overcome all obstacles. Success is imminent, so stay connected to your path no matter what and continue to apply yourself. Allow your spiritual path to support you in all areas of your life. Live by your spiritual beliefs. Seek out the support of your spiritual brothers and sisters for help when needed, but also trust that you are intimately and directly connected to the powerful divine light within. There can be a dramatic healing breakthrough when you rely upon your spiritual connection. And energetic movement is number 5. Energetic movement. Be focused on your highest goals and intentions in your day-to-day activity. I said that, or I did say that too, right? About how you spend your days. Be focused on your highest goals and intentions in your day-to-day activities to create real transformation. Ganesha dancing represents I did not say something about dancing, represents a very focused kind of motion and activity. You are in a phase of development and change. Ganesha is showing you that you have the option and breathing space to move forward with your plans and activities once again. You have access to a higher level of energy and movement that propels you forward to achieve your goals. This energy's vibration is such that you may find that your goals are attained at a much faster rate. You can expect to be very busy. I said that too. Trust that you will have the enthusiasm and drive for this time of action ahead. In this movement, Ganesha is expressing emotion in a physical way. I'm sorry, I had to smile real quick. I got to get it out. Because I be confused. Like, what am I picking up? You know? I be thinking I'm tripping. I don't know what I'm looking at, but in this movement, Ganesha is expressing emotion in a physical way, uniting the body with the spirit. The energy of this card causes a feeling of sureness about your goals to arise in you, and you'll soon see that all distractions have been removed, and you can devote yourself to the task with complete concentration, determination, and will. This experience can be very productive, allowing you to accomplish a lot in a short amount of time. Ganesha is advising you that a project you are working on may come to a close quite quickly. There's something new and more exhilarating and inspiring coming your way very soon. There really is no stopping you right now, as you are just bursting with energy and ideas and cannot wait to achieve one task in order to start another. To capitalize on this energy, it is important to assure that your activities are centered on your broader goals and that you are investing in the right things at the right time. Also, make sure that before you move to the next task, your previous task is truly complete. This is an action oriented time for you. Begin to engage in the best opportunities available. So this has been the Message Collective. I hope I've given you clarity on what you already know. I love you and thank you again for coming here and allowing me to relay messages to what your spirit wanted you to know. And I'll see you later.